This is the Ms.FitVegan podcast, episode 173. Somebody asked me today, somebody said, Jeanette, can you help me? I don't understand. I'm talking to this guy. I exchanged numbers. We met on, one of these dating apps. We exchanged numbers. We've been texting. But he's never called me, and he didn't ask me to hang out, and I don't understand. I said to the girl, girl, I'm going to make a podcast about your ass. I'm going to make a podcast because this is a good question. She said, what should I do? Should I ask him out? Ladies and ladies, I'm going to say this once, and I'm going to say this once only. Don't ever chase anything. If you're chasing, I want you to close your eyes. If you're chasing something, that means it's running from you. You're not going to get nowhere chasing some motherfucker that can't see your worth. And maybe they don't see it because they don't know you yet. Okay, fine. It's their job. It is, y'all going to cancel me. It's the man's job to pursue the woman. And I don't care. Well, y'all talking about free equal right. Yes, we're all equal, but we not all the same. And I don't care what anybody says. Cancel me. But it'll be a cold motherfucking day in Miami. It'll be a cold motherfucking day in hell before I chase a motherfucker. And I need you, boo. I need you to value yourself more. Nobody can see your value because you don't see it. Yeah. I'm going to say it again for the people in the back. If you don't know your worth, nobody else knows it. Nobody else can see it. You got to have a high motherfucking price tag on your pussy, boo. Because nobody else is going to price you at that price. If you think your ass should be in the dollar store, in the 99-cent store, that's where it's going to be. You got to know your worth. You got to know how valuable you are. And if you don't know it, I'm about to help you. You are worth more than gold. You are worth more than durian. You are worth more than motherfucking mangosteen. Fresh, ripe off the tree. And you don't know it, here's how you start. You look in the mirror. You start looking into your own eyes and you start saying, I love you. And it's going to be weird. It's going to be weird. It's going to be awkward. It's going to be silly. It's going to be stupid. Yeah, okay. Fuck it. Do it anyway. Because you've been doing stupid other things that don't lead to a good result. So why don't you try this stupid fucking thing, see what happens every fucking day for 6 fucking months. You look in the mirror, you say, I love you. Guess what's going to happen? You're going to start to up your price. You're going to start to know your worth. I'm so glad I did this podcast. Here's my new trick. Okay, here's what my new life hack. Start the podcast when you have to pee. Like right now I have to pee like a motherfucker. So that's how I know this is not going to be a long podcast. Because even though you guys say you love my long podcasts, I know that it shouldn't be that long because it shouldn't be that hard for me to express to you guys what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to make things shorter, 10 minutes or less. 10 minutes or less, okay? I don't want no long-ass podcast no more. So basically, I got 5 more minutes to convince your ass of what you're worth. Okay. I want you to remember this right now. This is a harsh reality. You cannot invest in people based on how much you like them. You can't do that no more, boo. That don't work. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to invest in people based on how much they invest in you. And I'm not talking about dollars. No, I'm talking about their time. You know, your time is the most valuable resource, and you ain't never getting it back. You ain't never getting it back. It's worth more than money. It's worth more than fruit. And you know how I feel about fruit. Your time is everything. You ain't gonna get it back. So you better be so fucking in love with this motherfucking person, and they better be so fucking amazing for you. Oh, I made some notes. Hold on. Let me go to my notes. This is not for the podcast. These notes are for my course. I'm teaching people how to find their worth, because we are not taught this stuff in school. Okay. So here we go. Here we go, y'all. What are the qualities that make somebody a great person to spend time with? First of all, this motherfucking hoe, this fruity hoe that asked me this question, she don't even know the guy. She never met him. She never spoke to him on the motherfucking fruity fucking phone. If you don't spend no time with nobody, if you spend zero time with somebody, you don't know if they're worth your time. So why the fuck do you care? Fuck them. Fuck them. Yep, fuck him in the ass with a durian. Here we go. What are some qualities that make someone a great person to spend time with? Okay, kindness, empathy, compassion, generosity, consistency, reliability, great communicator, honest, has integrity, cares about you, not trying to just get something from you. All those things, right? All those things. Well, if you like somebody, if you think you like somebody, because you don't know them, boo. You don't know this motherfucker. This motherfucking hairy-ass, smelly-ass bullshit motherfucker. Probably not even vegan, fake-ass fucking... All right, let me not go on a fucking weird rant about this guy. I don't even know. But you probably like him because he seems like he is sexy, and he seems like he might be funny. He might have confidence. He might have like some type of charisma. You might feel like a connection in your little text messages. They might make you feel good in the moment because they're giving you attention. But here's the problem, boo. You need to give yourself the attention. Because you asking me a question about somebody you don't even know, and you're concerned, you're questioning, what do I do? You don't do shit. You block them. No, you block them, literally. And some people call that extreme. Like, Jeanette, let him take his time to talk to you. No. If you meet somebody and they single, you single, and you talking, and they on a dating app, and you trying to talk to them, and it seems like you like them, they like you through text, okay. The guy's not calling, the guy doesn't want to see you, fuck him. Fuck, I don't know what the fuck else to say. And I don't know what the fuck his problem is. He probably got a girlfriend. Or he probably gay. Or he just fucking around. He just want to text you because that's what he wants. That's the relationship he wants. He just wants to text your ass. And you got to get rid of this. Oh, I only have a minute left. Fuck. But I got so much value. And so much urine in my bladder. 3 reasons why you keep toxic people in your life. And I'm not saying this guy is toxic. But I have a feeling that this girl... All right, fuck the toxic people. But I have a feeling this girl would allow a toxic person in their life, right? Okay, fuck it. 3 reasons why you care about a stranger's motherfucking opinion of you, or why you care that a stranger ain't texting you or calling you or wants to see you. A stranger. 3 reasons. Number 1, scarcity mindset. You got a scarcity mindset, boo. You're like, oh, this is the only guy. You know how many dicks there are out there? Approximately 4.5 billion. That's a lot of motherfucking dicks. Number 2, you impatient, boo. You impatient. You don't understand the universe has your back. He not calling you. He don't want to see you because the universe is like, nah, he a waste of time. He not the one. You gotta you got to realize that is you. The problem is you impatient. Okay, you meet somebody. Yeah, I'm not against dating apps. I was on a dating app. I'm off it now. I was on a dating app. That's a great way. I know so many people that met and got married and have kids now from a dating app. Yeah, sure. But don't you dare take these motherfuckers seriously. And don't you dare think that one motherfucker, he the one? You worried that he didn't text you, he didn't call you, he don't want to see you. He not the one. Keep it moving. You impatient. That's why you think he's somebody? Number 3, low self-esteem. Low self-esteem. Well, you got to know your worth. You got to know your worth. I can't help you if you're not willing to help yourself. I'm just going to remind you of something real quick, okay? You want to increase your confidence? You want to increase your self-esteem? You want to increase your fortitude, your your grit, your persistence, your je ne sais quoi? You want to increase your self-worth? Do me a favor. Look in the mirror. Say, I love you. And fucking mean it. Say it until you fucking mean it. It might take 10 years, boo. So you better start today. Another way, hard work towards a worthy goal. That increases your confidence. Because you spending too much time, just 2 seconds. You sending me a message that took you 2 seconds to write was 2 seconds too much that you have given this motherfucker. And I know you spent even more time thinking about it. Why? I wonder why he's not texting me. I wonder why he don't want to see me. I wonder why he don't want to call me. Too much time. You wasted time thinking about somebody that's not thinking about you, and you never gonna get that time back. So I want for the future, okay? And I don't mean to offend you, and I'm not gonna say your name, Lisa. No, just kidding. Her name's not Lisa. I'm not gonna say your name, boo, but I need you. I'm gonna send you this podcast because I need you to understand. It's a you problem. It's not a him. Fuck him. I don't even give a fuck about him. You got to work hard towards a worthy goal, and you're going to increase your confidence. And I'm going to remind you something that you know it, but you probably forgot. Okay? Or maybe you don't know it. Here we go. Sweetie, sugar pie, boo. There is a void in this world. There's a void in this world that only you can fill. You are the only one. You're the only one that can do it. And you are also the only one who can stop yourself. Yep, there's a place for you in this world. There's something that you bring to this world that nobody else brings. And yeah, it's hard to step into your destiny. It's hard to put yourself out there. It's hard to take chances. It's hard to say goodbye. Maybe somebody else listening to this has got to say goodbye to some fucking loser. And they don't know the fact that you can love someone and still choose to say goodbye. They don't know that. I learned that from Brene Brown. Brene? I don't know. Brene? I don't fuck her name. She changed my life. When she said that, Brene. I think it's Brene. She got a weird name, y'all. It's not my fault. She said you could love someone. You could love someone and still choose to say goodbye. Whoa. Blew my mind. Because I thought if I loved someone, I had to tolerate them and suffer and cry and fight and take care of them and ruin my life and be miserable because I loved them. I thought it was my job to suffer for somebody else because that's just what that's all I knew. I didn't know any different. I didn't learn this. They don't teach us anything we need to know in school. They teach us everything we don't need to know. And then we got to spend our whole goddamn lives unlearning all that shit. Yeah, it's hard to take 100% full responsibility for your life and for every decision you make and every decision you didn't make. But yeah, it's hard. But you can do hard things. And so I want you to start realizing who the fuck you are and stop wasting time on fucking people that you don't even know and that don't deserve your motherfucking attention. I love you and I appreciate you for listening. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, boo. The problem is you. The problem is you. You don't know your worth. And you got to do whatever it takes. You got to listen, tappings, EFT, Post-it notes, index cards, recordings, alarms on your phone, whatever it takes. You got to find a way to remind yourself to look in the mirror and say, I love you. You got to remind yourself to say nice things to yourself. I love you. I value you. You are worthy. I love you. You deserve. You deserve. You're the prize. I can do this. I can do hard things. I deserve more. I deserve to be healthy. I deserve to be sexy. I deserve to be wanted. I'm the prize. I'm the prize. That's my fucking, that's the ticket. That's the ticket out of fucking low self-esteemville. You got to say, I'm the prize 100,000 million times. And then you going to start to believe it. Because a belief is just a thought that we have over and over and over. And you've had thoughts, and I can tell because I'm you. I'm you. You're me. We're all one. And I can tell that you've had the thought, nobody wants me. I'm ugly. I'm unlovable. I'm not good enough, exactly as I am. You've had this thought over and over and over for maybe 20, 30, 40, 50 years. So we're going to have to think a lot of good thoughts to counteract, replace, and reprogram your subconscious mind. And I hope you're listening. And I hope somebody else that's listening to this hears me and doesn't just fucking forget about what I'm saying. Write those index cards, boo. Set those alarms on your phone. You got to start reprogramming you. Fuck a date. Delete the dating apps. You got to work on you right now because you're never going to meet the person of your dreams living like this. You attract what you are. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you are. If you are unsure of your worth, you're going to attract people who are unsure of your worth too, boo. And that's the podcast. I got a motherfucking pee. Damn, 17 minutes. That's the thing. This is my life purpose, y'all. So I will do this forever and I will hold my pee, and that's not good. I love you. Thank you for listening. Please hear me. Don't just listen. I love you. Bye.